What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to Tausify. My name is Tausif, and today I'm here with some more Witcher 4 news. Apparently, the great Geralt of Rivia is not going to be the protagonist of the sequel to The Witcher 3, because according to this article by Winter is Coming, it says here, confirmed, The Witcher 4 will not be about Geralt of Rivia. This article is also pretty recent. It's December 5th, so not that long ago. And it says, The Witcher is going through a bit of a rebirth period right now. On the television front, leading man Henry Cavill has stepped down as Geralt of Rivia in the Netflix show. When the series returns for season 4, it will feature Liam Hemsworth as the noble monster hunter. But first, we'll be getting a Witcher animated film. Okay. The Witcher Sirens of the... Oh, yes. Right. Now I remember. The Witcher Sirens of the Deep, and Doug Cuckle is going to be the voice actor. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for that. Because Doug Cuckle has been so instrumental when it comes to in crafting the persona of Geralt of Rivia, to all the game fans at least. Doug Cuckle actually is the definitive voice of Geralt. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, then support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribe to Tausify and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, just pause to tell you guys to please like and subscribe. Okay, so now we can continue. So the voice of Geralt is in the highly acclaimed Witcher video game series from Projekt Red. We'll be lending his voice talents to the film. Yep, absolutely. I can't wait for that one. It's unlike the Nightmare of the Wolves, which was just honestly to me it felt like a Castlevania ripoff. Whereas this one with Doug Cuckle in it, I'm kind of excited to see. I'm at least excited to see which direction Netflix is gonna take. If anyone knows a lot about what goes on behind the scenes of the Witcher games, it's Doug Cuckle, which makes his latest comments especially intriguing. Projekt Red is currently developing a follow-up to its smash hit video game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The new project is codenamed Polaris. But at this point, no one outside of the company has any idea what it will be about. That includes Doug Cuckle. Although he does know one thing, that the Witcher sequel is not about Geralt of Rivia. Their focus for the game is not going to be Geralt. They said that, so I'm really excited to see what their focus is. Now here's what I think. After playing Cyberpunk 2077 and just how detailed the character creator is, I feel like Projekt Red is gonna take the character creator route. Because even when a lot of the players, myself including, played The Witcher 3, we all kind of wished we could just customize our own character. But Geralt is a pretty interesting protagonist, so we just went along with Geralt. But I feel like this time, when we get a new Witcher game, we're gonna get like a character creator and our own custom Witcher and all that. And I feel like it's gonna have a lot of like Baldur's Gate 3 type of vibe, you know? Which is weird, because when I play Baldur's Gate 3, I kind of think that Baldur's Gate 3 has Witcher vibe, and it's gonna like do a back and forth of inspiration, and when the Witcher sequel comes out, it's gonna have like a Baldur's Gate fight with the character creator, and maybe, you know, how you level up and character customize. That would be super cool if they add like really detailed skill trees and character customizations and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like that would be cool. Their focus for the game is not about Geralt. They said that, so I'm really excited to see what their focus is. I have ideas, but that's all they are. Couple told. And so far, our only real hint about The Witcher 4 is an image that Projekt Red unveiled in 2020, which shows what appears to be a Witcher medallion in the shape of a lynx lying in the snow. Okay, wait. Is this a lynx? Because it does look like the wolf medallion. Oh, I don't know. Is this confirmed? I'm not sure if this is a lynx. Maybe this is. Lying in the snow. Each Witcher school has its own animal: bear, cat, wolf, griffin, etc. No Lynx School exists in either the Witcher video game series or books. Now, how do you know that this is a lynx? Like, who is confirming this? I don't think Could be the Witcher medallion, the wolf medallion, or the cat medallion. Like, these are the two guesses. Where do you get Lynx from? I don't know. Which has led to much speculation among fans. Cuckle has heard the theory. Some people have seen the image of the medallion that has been put out by CD Projekt that looks like a lynx. Okay, so the couple added this. They've said maybe they're going back in time to look at some of the origins of the Witcher schools and stuff like that. And maybe they'll focus on a Witcher from the Lynx School or so. I'm just saying what other people have said. So he spurred this. The theory that gets his personal endorsement is about Geralt's prodigy, Ciri. Spoilers. Okay, it's gonna be spoilers. So it says, spoilers follow for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and the Witcher novels. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna be a really bit of a spoilery, at least for the Witcher 3 game. At least for the game. The best theory I've heard, because it does make sense, is the theory that they'll focus on Ciri in her adventures in some way, shape, or form, Cuckle said. Because, spoiler alert, in the books, Ciri travels between dimensions and between worlds. Okay, it's one of her powers, and she does a little bit of that in the game. So I think it would be a really exciting thing for Witcher 4 to focus on Ciri's adventures in some way. Okay. They kind of set her up for it in the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt because you can play as Ciri in certain episodes of the game. So it just feels like if they don't do that, then I know what the Witcher 5 is going to be about. Because it just makes sense. Because I have no idea. I'm excited to find out. At this point, we're likely still a ways out from playing The Witcher 4, according to IGN. The absolute earliest it could be released is 2025. But even that is probably being optimistic. So we're heading towards 2024. It's almost there, So yeah, that's not very long now. That said, the studio is clearly shifting its focus to the game. Following the release of the Cyberpunk 2077 expansion, Phantom Liberty. Half of CD Projekt Red's development staff have reportedly shifted to working on the Witcher sequel. We can content ourselves in knowing that a lot of work is being done on the title as we speak. In the meantime, Andrzej Sapkowski has a new Witcher book coming out in winter 2024 or 2025. So right around this time. And we'll be watching more on Netflix. There are plenty of ways to visit the continent these days. So yeah, that's the article. So it's kind of expected. Like we all pretty much assumed that the story of Geralt is done and dusted because it just ended so nicely. Like depending on which ending you got from The Witcher 3, if you got the good ending, I'm not gonna spoil, but there's a good ending and there's a meh ending, and there is a bad ending, right? So each ending fits with Geralt, So if you go like really dark, because Sapkowski can be very dark, and Witcher can feel grim at times. Like even if you think about the books, it can feel very grim at certain times. So I'm saying that if you really think of Witcher as this ruthless, tragic, dark book full of important characters dying and stuff like that, then maybe the dark ending does make sense to you. But most people really love the good ending. And there's also the other ending where, there are two endings where Ciri gets to live, but there could be more. Yeah, I'm saying that each ending fits with the personality of Geralt, which is testament to how well CD Projekt, the guys at CD Projekt understand the Witcher universe and the character of Geralt. So it did feel like his story was pretty much wrapped up in The Witcher 3. So even if he may or may not, we all hope that he makes a cameo, or at least is there as an NPC, or there is a teacher like a Vesemir type role, that would be really cool if he's still there. You know, like, and he's arguably my all-time favorite video game character of all time. So to see him even as an NPC would just fill my heart with joy. So yeah, that'd be really, really sick if he arrives in that. And yeah, looking forward to more Witcher. And as I said in my previous video, I'm currently reading the Witcher books. I'm reading the, what's it called? A Time of Contempt. I just bought it. Let me show you. You know, funny thing happened. I bought it, and then then the book slipped out of my hand in the middle of the road, and a car just ran over it. And as you can see, has tire tracks all over it. You know. So yeah, I didn't buy a full set, because if I buy a full set, my brain automatically starts procrastinating. My way of reading is I read one, I finish a book, and then I buy the next book in the series. So, and I couldn't find the ones with the game cover. Like last time I bought Blood of Elves, I found the game cover. But this time I didn't get the game cover, I got the show cover. I think that's why it's like cursed. Like yeah, I could have gotten myself killed, in fact, if I wasn't careful. What the fuck happened? You know, what the fuck just happened? So yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this content, if you found this information helpful, then support the channel, of course, by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and also hitting the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. See you soon. Until next time, be good and stay Tausified.